Hey everyone, FPS Chazzle here. Welcome back to the Typhoon campaign. This is Belling the Cat, and we are tracking ourselves a medium confidence Typhoon here. Got a little bit of time warp on. Seems to be coming close in as he is heading out to sea here. So I'm just trying to stay very quiet to avoid counter detection. And we're holding him on. Where is it? Ever so slightly on the spherical and on the hull as well. We got the towed reeled in because I may have to slow down even further here. But we are tracking him so far on these sensors. I was doing 2 knots, but now I'm back up to 3 knots here. Seems to be pretty decently far away. Not terribly far, you know, definitely within firing range. And we are working ourselves on a solution here. This may be even better all the way out here like this. This may be even better out here. Something like this. I think all the random noise here is from the hull sonar. Where does it want to bend back the other way? Right around here. So we're looking for around here as our little intermediary point. So maybe even further back like that. Could be even further back like that. Not seeing anything here on the spherical broadband. So this guy may be a little further out than had anticipated. And going decently fast. So let's actually secure from this silent running a little bit. And let's get our towed back out here. We're gonna make turns for 4 knots.
Make turns for
and we are gonna turn to we're gonna turn this way and kind of run up on this guy in parallel. What are we saying his course is right now? 056. So we'll do something around that.
Come right to course 055.
And we'll get our towed out here and reacquire this guy. Kind of fly next to this guy here, while keeping our distance a little bit. Oh, hello. Okay. Something on this just changed very drastically. Seemed to just be turning our way or turning back this way. Let's belay that order and slow back down here. What is going on? Now there seems to be like a rather decent course change in this. Let's see here. Hold off on this. And let's stick to what we were. Let's come back actually this way here. Don't want to really lose them in the baffles at this point. Do we have speed? No, because we don't have them on the broadband anymore. Where is he? Where is he at? Where did he get to? Where'd he go, man? Where'd he go, man? 157. 157. I guess you could do tracker review. Not seeing anything there. Tracker review. Here we go. Drakensberg. I mean, there he is, all right. Bring it up to 1,000. There he is on the spherical as well. Okay. Interesting with this course change here. No, not sure what's going on that front. Kind of overshot this turn a little bit, especially with the slowdown. It's going to take a little bit to recover from that. And I think we're starting to swing back to port now, finally. At such low speeds, it's very sluggish. Stuff happens slowly. What is this? Okay, there's definitely some kind of coming about going on here, or something. What the hell is happening here? This dude seems to be turning around. Which is interesting, to say the least. We are to track boomers. Oh, yes, we do want to. I do want to see if there's some kind of comms to be gleaned. So let's get the wire out here. See if there's some kind of comms to be gleaned from this whole situation. I imagine there is. Imagine there's something to be gleaned from all this. Are we seeing him on the broadband now? I'm not sure if my eyes deceive me or if that is actually a trend that I'm seeing there. But this guy's definitely doing something. If he hasn't changed speed, he's definitely come about. Seems to be kind of going this way now, which is weird to say the least. I would have expected him to kind of head out to sea, but if he's just doing quote-unquote untested test, he may just be heading back into port. I think we're seeing him on here. Let's track that up. No, there's something here. It's not really letting me clicky-click on it. And I don't know why the demon was showing anything for the tow just then. Okay, where's our wire? Is she up there? Is it up there? Just about. Our wire's just about at the surface there. And we are deep down in that... Okay, there we go, at the surface. There's traffic to be gleaned. It should be coming in on the net here soon. I would expect some kind of traffic to come in, but maybe not. There may not be traffic to come in. Well, it's up there. So we'll leave that off for now, because it's up there. That's enough to get some kind of traffic. So what is going on with our dude? Let's see.
Steady on course. 2, 3, 5.
Bringing it up here, bringing it down there, bringing it downtown. What does it look like down here? Doesn't even work down there, assuming that speed is correct. It's always nice to assume nice courses, but you never know. At this point, we're kind of flying in parallel, or even getting closer to him. Doesn't seem to be anything up topside to be gleaned, so I guess we're gonna bring this back in then. That's interesting to say the least. What about Master 2? What's he been up to? I haven't seen Master 2 in a while. Course change. Course change on Master 2. Probably turn to due south or something. Not sure if that range is good on that front. It also works for that, but this is nicer looking. Let's go ahead and say this, I suppose. I think that was, we were definitely kind of seeing him faintly on the spherical there. Master 3. What else could this guy be doing? What other solution fits this billet? Nothing really. That's about it. Where's this one to straighten out? Not really there. Kind of further south. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. We're not really getting much of any bearing rate at all right here. So let's come back this way.
Come left to course 108. Helm aye.
Let us come back this way. Try and see if we can glean what this guy is up to. Increasing our bearing rate here. My goodness, my dear lord. Do we have anything on Master 1? Pings. Course change. Course change on Master 1 at some point. Bring him up. Bring him up. A. Could be coming this way. I always tend to try and go for neat courses, even though those aren't necessarily always what they're doing. They don't necessarily need to have a neat course. Tracker review. Where's our Master 3? Not necessarily where we're expecting. I think the tracker review kind of brings up what your solution is saying and not necessarily what the sonar is showing. Master 3 is what I want to see. Could be further off. No, so there's a maximum point if he is still going 8 knots that he just cannot be further away from us, and that's this here. 10,000 yards. And we presently have him kind of like right on the cusp of that. But here we're about to get ourselves some, about to see if that's still true. Let's get this back out. So I don't think he's that close to us, actually, at this point in time. We're going to get this out a little bit here. Boba fruit. Boba jellies, boba fruit. Master 2. Master 3. Still doing 8 knots very well. So that's the maximum speed that it could be away from us. This is a tricky one. Tricky salty sea dog going on here. What is happening? What is going on? That is always the question. Surprised there wasn't anything to glean from the net there. But that's not a big surprise, I guess. I don't know. Master 3. So now we're getting them back on the Toad. Not necessarily getting good data just yet. Let's put it actually at this maximum distance. This kind of actually seems to be like when it's straightest. It could be a coincidence that it's doing that currently, presently, omnipotently. Oy oy oy. Gotta go with something. Gotta go with something. Fiddle fiddle. Chickle diddle. Okay, there's some bearing rate on our boy. We are seeing him here. Loud and proud. What is that? Wait, 153. Is this not our boy? Oh no, our boy's over here. Then who's this guy? Is this our, this bad boy over here? 15. No, this is this bad boy. Ooh, he seems to be close. I was trying to listen. It had kind of sounded like a... Shit. It had kind of sounded like a torpedo for a second. But don't think it is. Let out a little too much Toad. Let's just stay here and make sure I get a decent length. One more little notch. Was that a distant ping I just heard? Go with that. Is there... There's no layer here. There was something there, but it's dropped off. Those have dropped off too, which is weird. It makes me think there is a layer here. What's going on? 747 feet. Our XBT goes down to 700 feet. Let's launch another one of these. We're kind of far from the surface, but it seems like my Toad is almost like skirting beneath the layer. I guess that's it coming back. Master 2. Constant bearing kind of away from us. That kind of makes sense at this bearing now. Master 3, what are you looking like, dude? It seems like he's kind of at the, well, the maximum distance is seemingly working for this solution. Seems like he's going back in, which is interesting to me, at least. That's Master 3. Master 2. Master 3, yes. Yeah, going back due west. That's what this is showing. What is that? There's a whale, like, right on top of us. It seems like that's a high bearing rate on the whale there. Two whales seem to be very close to us. They had reached their point of closest approach and are now pulling away due south. Nothing to see there. Okay, this seems to be interesting. I think I'm going to kick it back up to 5 knots here.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Typhoon 7. Ooh, he is being a slippery sea dog, isn't he? Typhoon 7. Being a slippery, salty sea dog, isn't he? Oh, the hull is finicky. There you go. There's your nice little thing. Never got that 5th frequency on the spherical, just the 4th. Oy oy oy. Okay, man. Right synced up, right on cue. Okay. Speed on our Typhoon is still 8. Master 3 seems to be going back into Russian territorial waters. We've been steadied now for 6 minutes. Our Toad is just about good and straight. And yeah, Typhoon is heading seemingly back into territorial waters, and there go your whales. Are these same whales? I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. There's your Grisha that was kind of showing up there. Was this... I'm not sure which one was the real Grisha. Yeah, no layer. Just as I had anticipated and thought. Okay. Interesting course of action with this Typhoon here. Might as well go up and take a peek, methinks. be a course change in this. It was kind of linked up like that, and then kind of coming like, oh well, hang on. That seems to fit better, but we are getting some rather seemingly high errors on our.
Sonar. I have a new contact.
Whoa.
Bearing 061.
What's the frequency on that?
0.
8,000. See if this our frequency sheet has anything to glean from that. Sort smallest to largest. 8,000. Luhu, Hunt, Sandown. Those are the only 3 it lists, which is of no use to me. I don't think a Luhu is a copy of anything. Let me go check that out real quick. No, I don't think the Luhu is a copy of anything. Is that a sonobuoy frequency? I don't know. It's a weird frequency. 8,000. And very close aboard. Almost that leads me to believe it's some kind of sonobuoy or something. It was there for a little bit, and now it seems to be gone. It seems like I'm not hearing it anymore. That's weird. Kind of don't want to go up or anything like that at this point in time. Oh, well, now these whales are right on top of these frickin'... Ugh. My tracks. I'm trying to see what their broadband's doing. Can't make a lick of sense of this track right now. I almost want to kind of split it. But if you zoom it out... This seems to fit pretty well. There's a lot of error on it, but it seems to fit pretty well. This dude seems to be, you know, pushing back in. Let's see. I'm kind of trying to make a point of not checking.
Missile bearing.
Oh shit!
196.
I launched another one.
Missile bearing 196. Con sonar. Missile bearing 1.
Oh, that's a lot of missiles.
Con sonar. Missile bearing 196.
A lot of missiles. 196. Are they detecting? Are they launching on me? I don't even know. I kind of think this guy had just launched.
Con sonar. Missile bearing 197. Con sonar.
What is going on? Good lord.
7.
Something's going down. Who is what is this? This is where I was getting a ping from, wasn't I? Oscar. No, that's not Oscar 2, dude. Grisha. 90 or 148. No, we're just now we're just seeing this guy. Not sure what those pings were. Is this another whale that's kind of just joined the fray? Oh, Master 3. Whoa, what? Master 3 is now doing for 20 knots. 21 knots. 21 knots on Master. What is going on? Master 3.
Sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 246.
246. What the hell?
New contact. Bearing 247.
What kind of torp is this? Okay. Wow.
Torpedo in the water. Bearing 347.
Oh Jesus! I think someone found me. 55 395 460 98 970. Well, let's get one thing straight first. 55 400 ish. Undo that. Sort by active frequency. 55. What was it? I always forget. 395. Ooh, let's see. Okay, well, one of those. And then 460, was that what we were seeing? Yeah. So it is this torp here, MPT-1UE. Here. MPT-1UE torpedo. MPT-1UE. That's a typo. Range 8 nautical miles at 30 knots. Warhead 80 kilograms. Max depth 2352 feet. Bear SSN 27 ASW. Okay, well this is not a very capable torpedo, but nonetheless it's out there. Okay. Yeah, we got a boogie. Fire that. Man, they're let's go. Okay, we're already kind of going the right way, so bring this in. Reload this, put an active in here.
I have a new contact. Bearing 330.
Alright, we're going to be boogieing out of here. Oh, geez, they're dropping all the
I have a new
torps.
contact bearing
We're boogie boogie.
35.
Get out of here.
Designated
I'll head
Sierra
full.
1, Helmi 4, con sonar. Torpedo in the
Get the
water.
hell out of here.
Bearing
This place is
3,
saturated.
1,
They're kind of far off. Master 3, why is he making such turns now, though? Okay, well now he's doing 15 knots. This is weird. There are torps really close in, circle searching. Not sure if they were very precise drops, but we're clearing out of here.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing
Holy crap.
3, con sonar.
We're getting the hell
We have
out
a
of
new
here. There was
contact.
one from that
Bearing
way.
3, 2,
I'm
3.
gonna
Designated Sierra
I'm gonna stick with my current
1,
runaway
con
plan.
sonar. I have a new contact.
We're coming up into
Bearing
kind of
3,
shallows.
3, 2.
We're gonna have to
Designated
maneuver down
Sierra
this way.
1, 6.
Let's go ahead and do it.
Come right.
Come this way.
Course 1, 3, 5. Helmi.
Alright, Toad is coming back in. Ever so slowly, because we are going kind of fast. But these torps are not very fast, not very capable. We're kind of running into this guy here.
Sonar. Torpedo in
I'm
the
gonna
water.
do
Bearing
this actually. We're gonna
course
come. I'm just gonna try and get out of
5. Helmi.
just try and get out of these disputed waters here. Oh my good lordy goodness, what is going down? Probably should have stuck with those 3 knots, huh? This is interesting. I'm weary of counter-firing, and I kind of want to be able to hear these guys pinging back behind me. But I'm not sure if they launched on me. I assume they were. That's why I'm running. There's a high ping on that one. Bearing rate is also high on it. Seems to be very close in behind me. Kind of going for this countermeasure here. Ooh boy. Okay, that Toad is almost in, and then son of a shit bitch. Okay, I just want to see who I was sunk by. Severstal. Okay, yeah, we were sunk by that Typhoon, so I'm just going to start out where we left off last time, or at the beginning of this one next time, and I'll be sure to stay slow. Alright, so I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting.